on our Facebook page, we had posted a link to our show on YouTube about wrapping presents. I love to wrap presents for Christmas, and we'll do a couple. We'll do a show about wrapping some presents too. But you can watch it here online. It's really cool. I make elaborate presents, and I really love that. And a lot of it has to do with ribbon. And one of the details on one of those packages was a folded rose made out of burlap ribbon. Actually, it was this burlap ribbon with the little green marrowed edge on it. And so someone had said, oh, I would love to have a tutorial about that. So let's make one of those together. So we're going to do that using this ribbon. And so camera's closer today because we're going to look at the table. You're going to want to look at my hands. Okay. So hopefully we're going to do that. And what we have is we have our ribbon scissors. We also have our burlap ribbon. This is from theribbonroll.com, so you can get this ribbon at theribbonroll.com. It is called Natural Lime Burlap Bling. Yeah, burlap bling. It's 100% cotton ribbon, and it's also made in the USA, which is pretty cool. So it's burlap, and then it has this marrowed edge. And in that marrowed edge, it means that there's a wire inside that edge so that we can shape it, whatever way we want to shape it. Okay? We're also going to use bind wire. The green bind wire like this, which is a craft covered wire, and it's on a spool like this. You can get that at Oasis Floral Products North America. They have a Facebook page, shop, and you can watch it there. So you can or buy it. You can buy that there. So it comes in several different colors. There's a craft colored, there's the screen colored, so that's great. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, and I think pretty close. My table is about 1 yard long. So I'm going to say we need about 1.5 yards. Okay. So that's pretty good right there. That'll be good. All right. So we've got 1.5 yards of ribbon, and we're going to start back here at this end. And again, we've got a piece like this. It looks the same on both sides, except this is the back side. This is the front side. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start by folding our ribbon, okay? So I'm going to fold it like that. And I think looking at this flat is a pretty good way to do it. This is the back side. So if we lay it back side down and we fold it over at a 45-degree angle, okay? So you got that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up, and see this little edge right here? See that edge? We're going to roll our ribbon right along that little edge until we get up here to that point where the green shows. And this is going to be our tail back here, okay? This is going to be how we connect that. So when we get it to this spot right here, you want me to do that one more time? I'm sure you do, because everybody always asks me to do it one more time. Again, we've folded it, and here's really good advice for you. Take this video, lay out your ribbon, follow along, and do it a couple times. Do it over and over and over again. And once you get it down, you are going to have it, and you'll never forget it, okay? So again, we folded this at an angle. So see, it comes up here. We're going to take that little edge, and we're just going to roll it along there like that. Okay, so it makes a little tube. Okay, so then I'm going to hold on to it with this hand. I'm holding on to it. I'm going to turn this backwards, and I'm going to roll along again. When I get up to this point, I'm going to fold it over again and roll it. And as it gets bigger, I'm going to turn this more frequently. Turning, turning. And see how that little edge just keeps coming up and looking so pretty? And on the back side, I'm holding it with these two fingers and my thumb on this side. Thumb on this side, fingers on that side. Turning, 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 and I'm holding it back here. turning, 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 and one more time. Okay? So now I can come back in here and I can turn this all a little bit to offset it. See that? See how that offset? So great. And now I've got it all gathered right back there. So this is where my bind wire comes in. I'm going to lay my bind wire under my thumb and I'm going to wrap it. Actually, I don't need a very long piece. So here, there we go. Now I'm going to wrap that around where I was grabbing it the whole time with my two fingers and my thumb. And I'm just making a stem on this now by wrapping that bind wire around there. You could use a shorter piece of bind wire. You wouldn't need this length. But since I did it, why not? I don't want to throw it away. So there we go. Look at that. And so you're saying to yourself, Jay, will you do it again? Yes, I'll do it again. But again, remember, you can rewind the video. You can rewind the video and watch it as many times as you want. Okay? But let's do it one more time. And you know what? That's a big one. Let's make a smaller one. Let's just, look at a little piece of grit. Let's see. 1, 2, there we go. Ta-da. Okay, yard. This is just a yard. Okay? So I'm going to take my yard, and this is my front. I'm going to fold it. Front, back. See? Fold it like that. Then we're going to roll it along that little edge till we get up to our green. This is going to be our stem down here. So then we're going to fold this away and turn into it. Fold it 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 away and turn into it. Away and turn into it. On the back side, I'm holding it between my thumb and my two fingers. Thumb, middle, and forefinger. Middle finger and my index finger. Okay. Ta-da. Folding away. And then we're going to grab those two ends together back here. Here's the second one. This is the first one. Little piece of bind wire like that. We're going to wrap it around tight where we were holding it with our fingers. I'm going to wrap it around down there. When I get down there, there's two pieces of wire. I'm going to twist them together. If I wanted to, I could glue this into a wreath. I could glue it into a present. I could do all sorts of stuff with it. I could put it as a decoration on my Christmas tree, right? Okay, now look, because I got this, then I can just spin it a little bit so that it's spun around a little bit and it makes a little prettier rose. So we got a big one and a little one. Isn't that cool? Very fun. The more heavy duty your ribbon is, the better you're going to have luck with this. Okay? Minute. Hi. There we go. Hi. There we are. All right. So the heavier your ribbon, the better off you're going to be. Okay? It works better with ribbon that has more substance to it. If your ribbon is very soft and like a sheer ribbon, it's much more difficult to do this. So this with the wired edge works out so beautifully. If you want to go on YouTube right here, go to my Christmas playlist and you'll see Wrapping Presents the J Way. And you can click on that. You'll see this rose on the cover picture, I think. And so then, you know, you can have the tutorial about wrapping an entire present doing that. But this is the tutorial for these beautiful rose blooms. Ribbon from our friends at theribbonroll.com. and just your hands. That's all you need, and a little bit of patience, okay? It'll be great. All right, thanks so much for joining me. Until next time, keep having fun with flowers.